Hello, hello, everyone. I am Crow, and for real this time, I'm starting a stream for Quest for Glory Name That Tune. This is going to be a one-shot event wherein I am going to present a few competitors here that are also Quest for Glory speedrunners of various types. I'm just going to be presenting them with this, that, or the other musical number from the series, and I'll pose them a question about it. And the first of them to answer that question in the Discord chat that we're all in will get a point. And then whoever has the most points at the end takes the event. So, we'll start here with just a tutorial thing to make sure everything's working right and you all can hear me reasonably well, you hear the music reasonably well, and you kind of understand how questions are going to be posed, and then the music's going to come out, and then how you answer. Okay? So, we will start with one tutorial thing, and I'm going to copy and paste the question into chat. Do not try to answer the question before I have posted what the question is. Some of these are going to be collected into categories, so someone could theoretically try to guess something like that. But let's start with this. I'm going to ask the question, which game does this music come from? Oh, gosh, it's actually going... Oh, no, hang on. I was going to just copy paste from Calc here from OpenOffice from cells in a spreadsheet, but apparently Discord does that by way of image. So, okay. Let's do it this way. I'm going to paste the text from it. So, which game does this music come from? And now I play that music. And obviously we've got Reynolds with the correct answer there, which is Quest for Glory 3. Now, he just wrote 3 instead of QFG 3, which I would have to think about if this were a thing that actually mattered.
I think all cute.
I don't think I heard that. Was should I be listening to the stream or just maybe put my volume up?
Okay, do not listen to the stream. It's going to be pretty delayed if you do that. Instead, watch my shared screen in Discord.
There's some music. Cool.
The welcome woman song.
I mean, not specifically associated with her, it's just generally the end theme.
I mean, if you want to look at it that way, sure.
Hey, there's a survivor, there's a silly clown, there are other important characters in that room.
There is the clown, you're right.
Okay, so that was, in fact, the Welcome In theme from Quest for Glory 3. Does anyone have any difficulty that hasn't been resolved as far as understanding how you will answer the question, how you'll hear the music and all that?
No, I think this works.
Great.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So I do have like 4 windows I have to juggle here, but I think I can handle it. What I'm not going to be able to handle is seeing anything written in Twitch chat, but whatever, it'll be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on here. The next question is, whose theme is this? Once I go to the correct theme.
Damn it.
Swim Fan was the only one with a different answer than the rest. The correct answer is Aziza, which Reynald correctly answered. if Lemming were attempting to enter Aziza's place with the answer that he provided, he would have been kicked out.
Yeah, you would have been on your
Well,
ass.
it's still a palindrome, right?
So that'll be a point for Reynault this time, I believe.
Fair enough.
Honorable mention to Lemming for being fast at entering in Aziza. Okay, so let me go ahead and go to the scoreboard here, and that is not what I was trying to do.
Speed runs, I tell you.
Okay, so Reynault has 1 point. Okay, next. And we're right about done with that particular piece anyway. All right, next is the same question. Whose theme is... I need to get the button up here. Okay, whose theme is this? I like Reynault's thought with the Burger Master. I'll give 1 point to Swim Fan for getting the correct answer first, which is Burgomeister. I'll give a bonus point. I'll give a bonus point to Lemming because I was actually going to give as a follow-up question, what is the person's name?
Nicely done, Lemming.
Oh, my chat has me going first, so there's a delay in...
Oh, interesting. I assumed that Discord messages would be, deterministic as far as what would be shown as going first.
I mean, clearly
apparently not.
But that's funny. Okay.
Okay, so I guess we're all tied up at 1 point then. Okay. Next up, I think, is one last one of the same category. Let me get this in here again. Whose theme is this?
Oh yeah, no, Lemming's right.
Yeah. That's it.
Yep, Fleming has it. It is the Rusalka. Same bonus follow-up question. What is the name of this character? Fleming says still Rusalka. That is not correct.
Oh, I was just talking to her on my last playthrough, which was just like not that long ago, and she said her name.
It is actually an important part of making her be redeemed and all that
Right,
stuff.
yeah.
Handburg.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and let it play the full version while you guys perhaps consult the internet to find the answer if you guys
we're
feel
allowed
like
to
it.
do that? I just had the wiki up.
I'll allow it in this case because no one got it in a reasonable period of time.
I believe the lover was named Janos,
I think that's right.
but what is her name?
Reynault got it.
Alyssa. Wow, I don't even
Not very
recognize
Slavic,
that.
but okay. Fine, Lori.
Very nice.
Okay, so let's see. It was... Let's see who was fastest. It was Lemming for Rusalka, and then... Lori, please, says Reynault. Okay, so...
Laura.
Okay. Wait, how do I not have... Do I not have the correct set? Oh. Why do I have Jakubin in here?
in
What
there.
on earth?
Like I said, if I lose, you can just keep that as Jakobin. It's okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we're at 2-2-1 for the score. And let's go ahead and move on to the next question, which is, very similar to the previous question type, but a slightly different focus. Let me get everything set up to do it. Okay, so it'll be song 5 in my list here. Yeah. Once again, wants to paste the question as a image, which is silly, but okay, there we go. And what is the species of the character whose theme this is? Nope, not that.
What the hell is that?
Oh, I know the character, but that.
Yeah,
I
okay.
did
Lemon got
not
it.
know the.
Yeah, you gotta,
not know.
you gotta run QFG3 old style to recognize that.
Yeah, I recognize it, but I
Sure
did not.
do.
I did not remember the name of the
used to be an
character.
RNG problem back before BedTech.
Yep, Lemon got it. This is Earth, an Earth Pig. His name is Arne Saknussen. And that was, in fact, just a snippet of the song. This is a thing I'll be doing more as we go further into this. I'll provide just a snippet of the song. If people don't get it from the snippet, then I'll play the full rendition until someone gets it.
I feel like we're gonna be getting it.
Well, probably for most of them, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. So that was who again? That was Lemming, right? I got that. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And the next question. This is another category block. You'll get a bunch of questions in a row that are of this same type. And the question you'll be getting repeatedly here is, which area was I in when this music played? Okay, Swimfan got it. Little misfire by typing just Arana apostrophe.
Luckily, you
I
can just
like
press
Reynolds'
spacebar
thought
and
that
it'll
could
pick
have
up
been the
Raylan.
right
Yeah, I hit
answer.
F3.
Yes. So in cases where there are multiple possible answers, I will be looking for a particular one. I have worded this as, which area was I in when the music was played? And in this case, it was Arana's piece. But yes, it does show up during the credits as well.
I mean, well, the credits is a room as far as the engine's concerned.
Yep.
Yeah, 120 something.
Okay, so that's a point for Swimfan. Okay. And, well, I get set up for the next thing. I'll go ahead and let it just play more music for that.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, the good stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
Anthony's back.
So once I change the music, which area was I in when that music played? There we go.
Oh. Oh, it is that.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this plays during the judgment.
Yeah.
part.
Okay. I'll take Lemming's answer. Yeah.
More of a. Yeah. No, it is a pyramid, isn't it?
If someone nails exactly what it's called, I'll happily give it to him. I don't know if either of us are right.
Give that to Lemon. You got it.
Yeah. You unambiguously identified the location. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. And yeah, I did word the question as which area I was in rather than which room. If I said which room, then Swimfan would actually be right because this was in the claw getting weighed thing.
I was just typing what Reynolds said. But
Let's make it hard mode and say you have to name the room in SCI code.
Yeah, I'm certainly not doing that.
I got Notepad++ open.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So that's turn the period. That's Lemming got that one. Okay. Okay, so once I change the music, same question will hold. Which area was I in when this music played?
Oh, right. Nice.
I don't spend enough time in there to know for sure.
I mean, that's just a guess. I don't think. I'm assuming it's not correct because Crow hasn't confirmed it.
Yeah.
Reynoldt guessed that was from the Thieves Guild in Mordavia. That is not correct. I'll go ahead and play the full version. Well, that is not what I was trying to do. There we go.
Oh God, I know this and I can't think of it.
Okay, Reynoldt got there. Adventurers Guild, Silmaria.
Yeah, it's
okay.
walking. It's when you're walking on the treadmill.
Yep,
You're right.
and not running.
Gosh,
Man, I never
Good one.
listened to number 5.
this is the walk version. If you run on the treadmill, it's actually like a bob. It's kind of annoying
yeah.
that it's such a hidden gem, even among the villains.
Yep.
It does
Okay, so that's
It
a
does
point for
remind me of the
Reynoldt.
Mordavia Thieves Guild too, though.
Yeah, it had a little bit of that vibe for that one
It's a
snippet.
little funky, as I recall.
This certainly would be weird, sneaking around and stealing stuff music.
This is what I would like to have playing, but yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see. Okay, got this one. I think you guys will be good at this. What area was I in when this music... let me make sure I'm picking the right one. There we go. When this music was played.
It's not that. It's. Yeah.
Lemon,
Oh, it
got
is
it?
that.
Nice.
Nice, Lemon.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'd like. Yes, I have heard that theme before, but isolating exactly where it comes from is tricky.
I took 5 seconds to try and articulate. I was like, corpse side room. Wait, no, that's not helpful.
That trick.
Pilot
Escape room. Pilot.
Okay.
I mean, I would accept corpse slide room because again, you
Yeah.
unambiguously identify the room where it
Yep.
happens.
Yeah, I guess not pilots. Pilots is the
Right, it
dream.
happens.
But,
Okay. Go number 10. Okay. So
I especially
that's
like
gonna
that
be
these
the
clips
next
are like starting in the middle of the themes to make it just a little bit trickier to identify it.
Some of
That's
them are
great.
that way, some of them are the complete theme. Just kind of depends how hard I thought it was going to be normally.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. This is going to be number 10. Got it? Okay, so once I start the music, which area was I in when that music played?
yeah,
Reynoldt got that one.
yeah, got it.
Baron's Castle.
I had to mentally rewind the theme to the fanfare at the start, and then it's like, okay, yes, now I remember where it is.
It sounds a lot like a longbow track in the middle there.
Yeah.
Okay, so a point for Reynoldt. There we go. Okay, and let's see. 2 more of these. Which area was I in when this music played? Questions. Merry Men's Camp. Nope. Not correct, Spinpan. Okay. Here we go. Reynold's got it. Source
yeah.
placed the pen. Source Stables
I didn't
was...
have a word for it.
Yeah, if...
We're all wrong. It's actually Honest Ali Fakir's shop. We've all goofed it.
Not
It is,
always. And the music is decidedly different when it is the shop.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that
Yes,
one-
yes, it
yeah.
is.
Okay, so yes, Rain. If
Wow.
honestly, if Reynault didn't include the word the pen in time before SwimFan
Source Place is
identified
a
it as the
bit,
stables, I would have
yeah.
given it to SwimFan. But combining Source Place with the pen, that is sufficient enough.
That's
So
solid.
I've got.
I was really struggling to find the word because that bois was just like an immediate trigger in my head.
It didn't
This-
I think it's
register
a
with me.
Gronk,
house where they live.
technically.
Where they live.
All
Oh.
right. So last one for this batch of which area was I in when this music played? And it'll be this one.
Oh. Oh.
Wow. You can
five
tell
guys
who
were-
does the Quest for Glory 5 speed running here.
It's one of the first places you go in so many routes. So
It's funny, I did recognize it, but just as you already typed it.
I always forget all of Rakish's children's names. I'm like, Krisha's magic. I don't know.
Krisha is not
I get a
Rakish's
shot at
child.
It's his mate, yeah.
it's Rishaka.
Case in point.
Shaka.
Okay, so with that, Reynault takes a lead.
No.
Kind of rallied there.
So yes, that is Chakra's place. If that didn't show up yet in the stream. Got a soundboard going on, which is dangerous in the middle of Name That Tune. Okay, so
Misdirection.
I've got a bunch of ones in a row that are mostly the question, which opponent was I fighting when this theme played? There will be one exception. It's actually the next one, but here we go.
Wow. Oh, it is him.
Yep. Reynault got it. It is the wait. Yes, he did get the correct spelling. SwimFan almost got in there. I guess Lemon could have gotten it too with Swordy Lordy. No, it would have been Swordy Lordy and not Swordly Lordy. But
Yeah,
yes, with the correction to Weapon Master.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
no.
Nope, it is not Larry. Okay, so that's another point for Reynault there. He is on a roll with this music identification.
We'll
Okay,
see how long it lasts.
not all of these are going to be from Quest for Glory 5. Okay, and this one is very similar.
Ringer, though.
This one is, which opponent was I running away from
Running away
when this theme played?
Oh.
Giving this one to Lemming.
But you are running away from Necrotars when this
Yes,
is
but
played.
the Necrotars aren't really your opponent there.
I don't know. They're the ones that get you.
I'm still giving it to Lemming. Gonna make an executive choice on this one. But yes, that is the theme that plays whenever Adavis is sicking his Necrotars at you. Okay. And then now we're back to the normal one. Which opponent was I fighting when this theme played?
Oh.
I believe there are multiple possible answers. I'm looking for one. It is actually different from monster to monster in the VGA version of the game, which is what this is taken from. I will take one of 2 words as the answer.
Right.
I will either take the name of the species or the name of this particular character.
He said that,
Yeah. I don't even think that's right. I'm saying stuff now.
didn't he? I have no clue. What could it be?
Looks like we've got a stumper here. I will try one more time.
It must be.
This is from the VGA remake of this particular game.
Yeah, I'm
The fan remake.
suspecting. Yeah, I'm assuming it's that one, and that's where I'm screwed because I have not played that one very much at all. I guess we'll see. You decide whether you want to answer this. Is this fight exclusive to that version?
No.
Oh, okay. That helps.
Lemon got it.
All right, help me out here. Who's Merv?
Merv is the
Griffin.
Griffin. The Griffin fight. Of all the ones, I should know that.
Our briefly integral buddy Merv.
I was never.
Right.
The truth is, I was never listening to the music at the time, so I didn't know.
I don't think I ever scrapped him in remake.
Yeah, there was only kind of a reason to in the original because there was some weird glitches to do. But yeah, he is not a character you're normally going to fight. He is actually,
You don't want to fight him.
yeah, it's actually like unless you're trying to go out of your way to make sure you don't get paladin points.
Mhm.
Right.
All right.
It wasn't until super recently that I even learned about the feather behind the rock, actually. So I just assumed that fighting was like required.
Interesting.
Oh,
Okay, let's see.
Merv, of course.
Okay, this one's going to also have multiple possible answers, and I'm looking for one in particular. Which opponent was I fighting when this theme was playing?
Oh, shh. No, it's not even the Triton. It's the
Reynold got it.
yeah, that's what it was called. I didn't know what it was called. I've never done the aggro version of that thing. I know she's been the big fish. She was like big fish,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
fish.
Yeah, it's again. Thankfully, that one I actually finally did the 100% fighter route. So
Yeah, fighters are supposed to like force peace by any means necessary by killing a bunch of tritons, and then the queen sicks her dragonfish on you.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
you
I
also kill, and she's like, "Fine, we'll have peace." Unconditional peace.
yeah, I call that split bully Atlantis.
There you go. So yes, it is the dragonfish was the answer I was looking for.
The moral there is we all have to play more Dragonfire.
Exactly.
Even if you know you need to get those
That's
names.
always the conclusion.
Okay, let's see. So we're on to number 17 in my list, which is still which opponent was I fighting when this next theme played?
Oh, cheap. It is Tyson.
Again, multiple possible answers. I'm looking for one in particular. Be more specific, Swin fan.
Yeah, sure.
I'm taking Swim fan's answer of the demon shaman.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Again, shame because I was playing a wizard for Quest for Glory 3, so
It's one for a couple of different demonic enemies in the game.
And again, you
demon,
don't
which
want to fight
one?
this guy, right?
it is a
I mean,
fight,
you're
air quotes.
He does try to directly harm you there at the end.
But you can dispel him, right? This guy.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, I mean, he
Yeah.
is trying to fight
It's
you.
it's
at
it's
one
an
point.
honorable fight.
Yeah. Aggression is involved. Because at
Yeah,
one
it's
point,
pretty
the
cool.
demon,
One
the
of
demon
the
kinda
best
takes him
scenes
and
in the game, I would
Hostile
say.
intent is
It's not a
evident.
lot to choose from, though.
If you talk about how Wizard gets the short end of the stick in that game, and I think that's kind of true for the first half, but they get some cool stuff later.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wizard Duel's the best.
So, I've got one last entry into which opponent was I fighting when this theme played. Lemming got it.
Nice.
Wyvern.
We all.
That was process of elimination. I don't remember Wyvern, but I remember every other one. It didn't sound like this.
Yeah.
It did sound like Aubrey Hodges, though, so I knew it had to be QFG4.
Oh yeah, yeah. We all identified the game pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's a very distinct instrument set.
Electric MIDI guitar.
Okay. Now we're getting into something a little different. I've got two entries into the category What spell did I learn while this theme was playing? Again, possible multiple answers.
Down.
Yeah.
I had to go back and get rid of an I in my typo.
I
Speaking
do
of
not
which-
yet
wait,
see the correct
Oh,
answer.
shoot. Okay.
Lemming got it. Juggling Lights.
Oh. That's
You can
one point.
also
to be fair,
learn
Rude.
Juggling
You can
Lights
also
pretty
learn-
much anywhere.
You learn it anyway.
Yes, that was Krisha's theme there. I'll go ahead and let it
Ooh,
play out the
kiss.
full amount.
Ooh. Oh. Very good theme. And I like the kind of the remix version when you visit the two of them in the back.
Visit more like step in on.
Okay. This one, with some logic, you can narrow it down, but it's probably still not, it's probably still somewhat ambiguous. What spell did I learn while this music was playing? Oh, not that one. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, this is one of the ones that got mislabeled in my system, so let
one
me
of the
try that
12s.
again. And real theme starts now.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting.
Lemming got it.
Wow, nice work. Holy moly.
Yeah,
Was
who
that
doesn't
just
love?
birds tweeting?
I think it's just meeps before you like. I don't think they have any music. They just have their.
I didn't hear their
I
sound,
heard
though.
I heard the chirping and expected the Spielberg town theme to play.
Yeah, I didn't hear
Ah,
But whatever.
I don't think you can learn any magic in the streets of
That's-
Spielberg, though.
That's why I paused, because I was like, am I missing something? But then the theme didn't play, and that should have been my cue.
and that one little meep on MT32 that just drills high pitched noise into your ear.
Yep.
Okay. And I think that's that for that category. Now we're back to mostly location. This time it is the question, whose building am I in? Is going to be the question for the next
Whose
several
building?
entries.
Whose building am I in?
Where am I?
Whenever this music plays, obviously.
Whose house is this?
Whose house is this?
Okay, so let me get. Wait for me to actually post the question and play the music, guys. I see you guys typing.
Oh.
I do not yet see the correct answer. Swim fan
Yeah,
got it.
I forgot their
Bonus
forgot
point.
their thing.
What is their name?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Oh, queued up some fan there. Yeah, I don't know. Been a minute.
None of those match my notes. Either I'm wrong or those are wrong. Either way, I don't think I can assign any points.
Well, so
Fair.
the name that I posted is one that I just looked up on the wiki.
Okay.
Abu. Oh.
Yeah, Abu bin Ma'amar.
Ma'amar is what I
there's
was
a couple
looking for. Okay, I guess Abu must have been.
Yeah, I just remember there's an Omar, and I think there is a Jamal, maybe. The first
Yeah.
name.
Jamal sounds right as far as one of the
I
people
think you just want to
that
go for the dad
returns
specifically,
home.
and the rest of them are like their various drunken sons.
Abu's
Yeah.
house. Abu bin Ma'amar. Okay. I'm too busy throwing rocks at them. That is one unique death in there, is throwing a rock at one of the sons coming in.
Nice.
Okay.
Or dagger.
Next one here. Whose building am I in now?
Oh,
That is some fast
Jeez.
typing, Mr. Swim Fan.
suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yes, that is Dr. Cranium's hallway specifically. I'm going to guess that was a blind guess that finally paid off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Nice. Okay. Again, you have to wait for me to post
didn't-
the
I didn't
question
type
in
anything.
chat, guys.
I was just,
Okay. Whose building am I in now? Reynoldt got it.
Ferrari. That's
It's
his
been a minute.
The Quest for Glory 5 arena.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, slick. Very slick.
Game's
Oh, yeah,
tied
it's
up
just
again.
I'm very Dragon Fighter.
May the contest begin.
I don't think I've ever actually been in the arena.
You should run Fighter 100%.
I think I should.
Okay. Let's see, do I have one more? Yes, I got two more actually. Whose building am I in now?
Oh, fuck.
If only, Swim Fan, if only.
I assume one of
Lemming
Lemmings
got
is
it.
correct. That's pretty exhaustive in terms of what
Pretty
you're
sure it's Uhura,
That's
but
Uhura.
Yeah,
That's Uhura.
Uhura's
that's
the
some
right one.
backups, Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an Uhura theme.
Yep.
And no, it's not Manu.
Does
Okay.
Manu even own the tree we find him in? You know, it's like
Okay. I get set up for the next round. Convince Uhura. You with Uhura. Beg Uhura, is that next? Okay. All right. Coming up on the next one now. Whose building am I in now? Lemming got that one nice and quick. That is, in fact, Henry the Hermit.
Nice.
He corrected his typo too, so that's
I guess I think Swim Fan might have the correct
No, you got it. You
it's
got
like a certificate name
a
of
lot of punctuation errors.
apostrophe ENRI. Yeah.
I'll give SwimFan half a point for having
Okay.
the first entry that is typographically correct, typographically consistent with the game.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get another half point. We'll round up.
Okay. Let's see. What's the next category? Oh, wait, no, actually, that's right. I do have one last whose building am I in here? Let me make sure I'm set up correctly for this. And okay. Whose building am I in when this plays?
Oh yeah, Rick Astley.
I think Fleming got the right answer there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Lemming, for reference in Twitch, typed a colon and a right bracket.
I think
for
I meant to do
super
I,
frowny
capital
face.
I. I went for lowercase L, maybe.
Swimfan's got a
It's
pretty
sad.
strong answer too.
Yeah, he'd do that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but neither of them actually do. Who actually does this?
What?
Oh no, it's a BJ2 remake. Yeah,
I like Reynolds' answer of pro, but no.
no, this is AGD being cheeky, you know what. Oh man, I haven't done this in like 15 years.
What else could it be?
And yes, it is in Quest for Glory 2's remake.
Blind guess it here.
This event, in a very unlikely scenario, will replace what would not replace, come before an event that would normally happen in this location.
Oh, there's a location. Who's building though? Okay.
Okay, Reynolds got it with Shameen.
Shamin.
Oh, it's before one of her dances, I think.
Yeah, it can happen before one of Shima's dances where it just does never gonna give you up for a while instead.
I forgot all about that
I don't
one.
know, I don't know
Brute
about
force
last one
guessing
passed.
wins the day.
When all else fails.
that.
Okay, so what's our next category here? Okay, so as long as we're doing trolley stuff in the same vein, we're switching over from the realm of MT32, from the realm of like CD audio, and now we're doing some PC speaker.
Oh.
The next several are questions from PC
Yeah.
speaker renditions of this, that, or the other location, event, or whatever. So our first PC speaker entry is, which opponent did I defeat? Oh, I didn't spell this right. Hang on. Which opponent did I defeat while the computer screeched like this?
Oh.
Yep, that would be the kobold. Incidentally, that was a incorrect trimming there. That was supposed to start in the middle of the theme, but Reynolds did type quickly, so he gets that one. Tied up again. Okay. Okay, once again, and this one is, again, maybe going to be difficult to disambiguate between the various possible answers, but which opponent did I defeat while the computer screeched like this? There we go. No, not Merv. Reynald got it. Uhura. And no, Pizza Elemental is not an option.
AGD, when's the
What?
PC speaker update?
The fan game didn't implement PC
Ah,
speaker.
that's
Come
just
on.
the practice
No.
room. Man, it's you don't
Yep.
hear without her drums, you don't really hear it as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why didn't they fit the drums in there?
Yeah, why not?
One sound channel, guys. Okay.
I will say that I did play Bard's Tale 2 as a kid, and they did some clever stuff with PC speaker to make it sound multi-track.
Yeah. Kind of the deal
that.
with PC speaker and a lot of other sound devices of that same type is if you're willing to bog down the CPU and just kind of have it not work on other stuff and just pay attention to modulating the PC speaker, you can do some good work with it. But that kind of requires bogging down the CPU so it doesn't do anything else.
Balancing
Which a turn-based RPG is great for that.
Okay, so next up, let's see, so I need to be at 32, so it'll be this one. Good. Which location causes the computer to squeal like this?
What?
I can play that again if you need it. Wow. Reynald got it.
That was a
That's
blind guess.
Really? Wow.
That was a blind guess.
Really? Okay.
I've
That's the-
only heard like Heroes Quest 1 on PC speaker. I have not played any of the other games with that turned on.
Well, whoa,
Oh, I know
that
that.
is not what I thought I was about to play. Well, I'm going to give Swim Fan another half point because he correctly answered the question that I did not
Yeah.
actually yet pose.
Round it up.
Yeah,
There we go. Anyone's game.
Yes, so that was in fact the astrologer. I'll go ahead and let it play the rest of the theme. Inglorious PC speaker rendition.
This one came through pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've got one more PC speaker entry here. It should be number 35 here. That one. Okay. Once again, which location squeals like this?
Oh,
Swim Fan
Yeah,
has the answer
yeah,
I'm
that-
looking for.
That is more specific than what
Yep.
I said. Yeah.
terrible misspelling.
Is this place
Okay.
specifically when you have an audience with the Raja?
Get the human out of here!
Right.
My
Do you
Reynolds
have
are
anything else
looking
to say in your defense?
my, you're looking good today.
The speedrunner answer to that room is to just look at yourself. Speeds up the text. Anyway, so now you are through the PC speaker section. You survived. Congratulations.
That was fun. Good.
Oh,
good idea.
it was a bit nostalgic, even if I didn't know all the themes.
Okay, next up, again, some questions that have multiple possible answers. This time
But
the
you're
theme
looking
is,
for one specifically.
and I'm looking for one specifically. What item did I obtain while this music played? Lemming got it. Wait,
Nice.
did he?
It's
Oh,
Oh, is it a drum?
I don't know.
no, it's that theme plays in the place that has the spiral and the stand. So magic wood is one of the two items. I can't remember what the other one is.
There you
That-
go.
yeah,
Swim Fan
that.
has the actual name of the thing. It is the
Yeah,
gift from
it's-
the heart of the world, not just
This
fruit
is
of
from
world.
reading
I
it.
don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what. I can't even remember what the MacGuffin is. Is it a fruit or is it like a
It
shiny
is.
rock?
It does take the shape of a fruit. Yes.
Okay.
Gift from the heart of the world.
Yeah, that's what the apothecary sends you out to get, and I would have
Okay.
accepted fruit from the heart of the world as well. Okay. Let's see. So,
Yeah, that's right.
okay, I'm
also
going to
plays
let the
Against
pre.
Wood.
Okay, there we go. So
was
next
correct
one,
in one
same
universe.
question. Which item did I obtain while this music played?
Obtained. But while it
Nope,
played-
that music's no longer playing when you get the dinosaur
Yeah.
horn.
Hmm.
Reynald got it. Rocks.
What? Oh, because they're
Clever.
being chased. Oh,
And you can pick up rocks while you're running.
nice, nice.
How
Clever.
silly.
Clever.
I like how meta it gets, where you have to place yourself in the set of locations you can be in, and then think about the set of items you can get at
I'm
those
gonna take
locations.
rocks for every one of these now.
Manu.
Rocks will not be the answer to any of the subsequent questions. I'll go ahead and tell you that right now. Okay,
I'm gonna go.
next one. With dinosaur, no. Okay, next one. Once again, what item did I obtain while this music played? Reynald got it. Gem of the Guardian. And the other theme in that segment was that's the same music in three different places.
Oh yeah, you get the rock, you get the fruit. Okay, that's where I'm getting tripped up. It's all coming together. I'm ready to run no major skips QFG3 now.
You did it.
Okay. So let's see. What's our next category? Right, I skipped that category because I didn't actually collect the music for it. So we're going instead to let's see, number 43. This one. Okay. How did I die while this music was playing? True, Reynald, but I need something more specific. Lemming got it. Danced to death. That is the music that plays if you anger the fairies in Quest for Glory 1.
Yeah, I was hoping that was specific enough. I don't think there's any other dance-based deaths unless you can run out of
No.
stamina and Dragonfire.
Running out of stamina doesn't kill you in Dragonfire; it just hurts.
Okay, so you'll always live through the Ally McBeal dancing baby.
I don't think it expends your stamina while you're dancing. Actually.
Okay.
And it's not like UFG1 where you're constantly draining stamina just from being in the run state.
Okay. Once again, how did I die while this next music was playing?
Oh. I didn't.
Being out of mana doesn't kill you, Swim Fan.
No, I
Yes,
think you got
Reynald got it. Ran out of stamina while playing Mage's Maze.
Nice.
And it just keeps playing the music.
It happens a lot if you are trying to do brains percent.
Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
Okay, so one more point for Reynald. Okay. And then one last entry for how did I die while this music played?
Ah.
Hey.
I do not yet see the correct answer.
Oh shit. Okay. Wait, what?
I'll play the complete theme.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Swim fan got it.
Oh, yeah, that is Bruggy, isn't it? Okay.
Smack.
That's a good one, too.
Yeah.
The quality bonk.
I also realize typing in Bruno poisoned you is ambiguous.
It doesn't even narrow down which game.
You have even the slightest idea how the narrows it down.
Okay. This one.
Hey, that's
My
better.
question this time is, what was I doing while this music played?
Yeah.
Yes. Um. Hmm. Yes, so a lot of these are right. The answer I was looking for was sneaking through the harem. Which
Hiding, sneaking, come on. Give it to
Yeah,
to Reynolds.
I think Reynoldt does have it, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to take away his points just for having written Tay harem instead of the harem.
Yeah,
I appreciate
it's
that.
too modern. Too modern.
Okay. Next, what was I doing while this music played?
Oh,
Swim
right,
fan
yeah,
got it.
Yeah. I was about to type the ringing the Brigand Fortress bell, but then the fanfare played.
I laughed out loud for like 3 minutes when this first happened to me, casually. I thought it was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Okay, point for Swim fan. He's in double digits.
Once we get the double Jeopardy, then I'll get my lead back.
There you go.
There is
Wager
not
all.
a double
Bet it
Jeopardy
all.
round.
I bet it all.
Okay. And then one last. What was I doing while this music played?
What the hell is this?
Oh no.
Is it game?
Oh, is
Okay,
this an
yes.
RPG
1
exclusive
point to Lemming
Oh, no.
for identifying the
No.
correct thing. Bonus point if you can identify which
I used to
game.
know it. I actually like this game.
No, not Chinese checkers. Okay, I'll give you guys another few seconds before the bonus point opportunity will disappear. All right, time's up. That was Wizard's Whirl, which actually gets a mention in Quest for Glory 5 as well.
Oh really?
Oh, wait,
Oh.
that's something Aziza does? That's Aziza?
Cool.
Yep. That's
Oh.
Aziza's thing in the VGA remake.
Right.
Yeah, they had games for her and Keep On. Keep On's is more annoying. I remember that.
Forceful
right.
flurry.
Bouncy,
Honestly,
yeah.
I could wrap my head around forceful flurry. I had a very hard time understanding what the strategy was in Wizard's Whirl.
I think I'm not sure how much strategy there was to that. I think there was a lot of RNG in terms of how your elementals got laid out.
David TKI was actually trying to get a point in Twitch chat there. Wasn't watching it while the
I
music
think
was playing,
he got
though.
it first, but hard to
Probably
say.
did. Okay. I will go ahead and I'm not subtracting a point from Lemming, but I'll go ahead and put David TKI in here.
Yes.
1 point. Okay. Make sure that doesn't destroy my... It totally does destroy my layout, so let's fix that. Okay. And back into the text there. Okay. And
Watch David make the upset, the total comeback.
there's not enough pieces of music on my computer remaining for him
I'm
to come back.
pretty sure he wouldn't let that stop him.
Okay. The next category, and if you've been noticing, I've been doing like a bunch of questions from a bunch of cases of the same question for the same game. So for Quest for Glory 4, the theme question is, if I make sure I'm lined up here correctly to load the right music, there we go. Who can you glitch past while this music plays?
Oh,
Swim Fan has it right, even if it is Katrina instead of Katrina.
Oh no!
What's
wait,
the,
what? I don't know this
what's
one.
the glitch? Yeah.
I think he's talking about the opening of the cave at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't play there.
Her theme doesn't play there.
Uh-oh.
Does it not?
It only plays when you meet her outside the town or the castle.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna have to dock a point from your score. I'm sorry.
Okay. In that case,
To be fair, that is
I
No.
lose a point.
Keep it. Let Swim Fan have it, and then the onus is on him to find a way to skip when you encounter Katrina in the gate.
You may be able to go past the gate while she's there.
Actually, hang on. That theme that you just played, that's the one that plays when you dream of Arana, right?
It is also that theme, yes.
Oh, you're right.
And also when you kill.
I never noticed they were the same.
What's his name?
Me neither. It is very mysterious for both.
Yes, both what's his name and who's his face.
Mm-hmm.
Right, of course.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
So next one is, who can you glitch past while this theme plays? This time it's the answer that Swim Fan tried to prime for the previous.
I know that one I didn't prime. I swear I didn't prime that one. I just thought it was that.
Yes, that is the goons you can glitch past in order to skip alarmingly large portions of the game.
Hired goons.
Hired goons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hired goons.
And for one last go, who can you glitch past while this music plays? Swim Fan gets it with Davy. That was, in fact, the Rover Camp theme.
I spent a lot of time on
Good
that
Boys is also an acceptable answer, but came in late. Okay. If I did any more of that category, you could probably guess it by processes of elimination. So, I've got one final set here. So if anyone's going to make a come from behind victory, now's the time to start making that happen. So,
Swim Fan's catching up here.
Yeah.
okay, let's see. So this is number 52. Which event During which event does this music play? Yep. Reynolds got that one.
Yeah. No way I could get that.
You know, you can't just type "no man" and expect that to be a result. Come on.
Okay. Once again, category is during which event does this music play?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Yes, Lemming got it. That is the music that plays when you're in Tanya's room and befriending her and convincing Toby to die. Would you with staff? Chase staff. Okay. On to another. I think I have this put in the right spot. If not, then this might be confusing. But during which event does this music play?
Is this still 4? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Frogging Baba.
I'll take that.
I'll take. Although it is a little bit generous for me to treat Baba Yaga's first name as Baba.
Baba, baby, that's the one.
We all know it's Babs.
All right. All right, here we go. During which event does this music play? Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Reynold retroactively made his answer wrong. I bought it for more than that. No, that he still has it. Yep. So that is in fact a snippet. Probably not the most iconic snippet, but still a snippet
Yeah,
of
he's
the
got like
Ali
a-
Faker.
Yeah, the oboe in there.
All right, so there's another point for Reynolds. Okay. And we are almost done. We've got 2 more entries here. This one is one final. During which event does this music play? I will take Lemming's answer. Lemming answered necking Johari.
Yeah, that's good. That's true.
Do you ever tell Yesufu that you were a lot? Whatever.
It's fine.
Confusing timeline.
I mean, Yasusu knows that you married her, so
That is true. That is true.
he probably suspects more than what actually occurred.
Yeah, she made her own choices after
I don't
being
know,
released from the cage.
Turning common law is that if you get teleported, then your marriage is null and void.
Yeah. Did seem like a sham, maybe, to marry a prisoner.
Okay.
We gave her a sculpted cat. Whatever.
That's true. That's true.
Cancel out.
Okay, so I'm wording this one differently. Rather than where are you when this music plays from, it's where it does this theme come from. And this is the final entry.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
That is Reynolds' correct answer. Pool of Peace from
Okay.
Quest for Glory 3.
Nice. Yeah, I knew it, but failed.
I like this version of it you found, Crow.
This sounds
This
like
was
what's her
played by my brother, as it turns out.
Oh, nice.
This is really good.
Yeah.
And
Where's
that's
he?
what I
He's not
got.
here.
Let's see, how long of an event was that? Like maybe an hour, 20, hour 30, something like that?
That was
No,
great.
maybe a little less. Okay, in
Yeah.
any case. Yep, there we
Thank you.
go.
Thanks, Crow. That was cool.
Yeah. That was enjoyable. And again, like I liked how meta some of those things were.
Yeah.
Stretching our brains.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks for playing. It was fun to run. Probably don't expect repeats of this because, like, there's only so many songs to pick from.
Yep.
You're not doing Hero U
these-
next time?
I'm gonna do Sierra Wide one of these.
Yeah, King's Quest has a robust set of themes too that you can pull from.
Yeah, I'm actually not really that familiar with most of the other Sierra point-and-click adventure game series.
Our fandom seems primarily like RPG heads and not, strictly speaking, point-and-click enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Compared to some of the other speedrunning circles that we are adjacent to.
Quest for Glory is special.
All
No, I
right.
definitely agree.
Isolated.
So that'll be it from me for now. One of these days, I'll probably run a Quest for Glory 5 Taskmaster once again.
Yes.
And
It'll be fun.
it may be a case where finally David has a run for his money. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, Miller's gonna really know QFG5 at that point.
Oh yeah. Miller's gonna take all of these, and by
He'll
take
be
all of
bringing
these, I mean have the highest time score for each one. Anyway, yeah, take care. Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
Right.